Welcome to my class. Today we are going to see the long-term finance. A long-term finance build on your short-term finance whereby a short-term finance such as a trade payable, overdraft, short-term bank loans, and I think we also throw there is a debt factoring. Think it was not it a long-term finance. What now covered if it's a F2 for a F2, but it's although down to the management level case study of because in our management level case of study, a lot of will be about offering advice. Only short through some of a good advice to our business would be what form of business do you use? If you are looking for an investment in a long term project, so, what you have got in this, there was a two forms of financing in a long-term equity, whereby a shareholder investment money within a business, and in return to the get an Asia, we will look at the different types of share ordering, equity shares and preference shares. We also have that debt investment, that is whereby a business borrows the money. So it is takes money from either investors may take money from the government. It may take a money from a financial institution such as a bank, and it will offer thereby a repay of the debt. If the some interest of the top, okay. It's not most simplistic from we go on a whereby there may not be a repayment and there may not be a repayment in cash, but a repayment is okay. There is a quite bit to go through the and lost look at, so you pick it up. Let's go through, and it's a equity finance bits of this. I don't think we will all new to new way experience even from time out of the industry, but equity finance, as we said, it's to spit into a ordinary finance, equity shares and your preference shares. Okay, again, this has been touched upon in earlier studies, but the key bit about your or be sure is that is give the shareholders ownership, doesn't it? If they have a ownership, then they will have a voting rights. So they will be able to pass the votes at an annual general meeting, and they will be able to either elect directors or elect new directors. Okay, the key bit of about your ordinary share is that is the highest risk, because you get paid the any winding up of a company. Likewise, you will also get paid your dividend after everybody else has been paid their return, which is usually in the form of interest. And therefore, if you have a high level of risk, then you will have a higher level of risk return. So what we will see later, or when we cost of capital is what, when we work out the return for the equity shareholders, is it much higher than the what we have think of the regardless to the return of the birthright shareholders or the return for your debt shareholders. Okay, if you have investor shares, then what then are our reasons if you like for the company having giving you that should in a return for your investment. Now when you are looking at advice, we are looking at the advice of the company, not so much the reasons for the individual or the investor. So if we look at the advantages of the company, good thing there is a no fixed reason interest payment either. As you know, when we go through the service that equity finance is served via dividends, and dividends are not obligatory. So it will be quite handy. Would not that if you have an uncertain cash flow within your projects to go up potentially with the equity share as opposed to debts, because if you have an uncertain cash flow, it would be difficult to meet those fixed interest of payments. So okay, look, at least with the shares you have the options of restraining back the dividends. It's okay. No, repayment is secured. So once ambassadors is back within the business, that is they are never gonna go through the good cashback unless the shares are traded better. Companies under no obligations to return in cash, but they would under say debt finance is okay. I suppose you have touched upon the third one. Have not be shares that can disposed of. It's a company. Sure, it's listed much is better. It's not being a listed company, because that the means of your shares are more valuable, because the shareholders have the options to trade them with all the investors. Okay, Okay, so that a bit of advantages of the company is not because it's increased the value of the business, it's make it a more valuable. The disadvantages it is an expensive from raising finance. It will be later on it right the various different sponsors that you must have to raise a equity finance. But the key bit there is the will be issues the cost associated with it. The those issues cost are the most expensive that you have when it comes to the issuing equity prefers to of the debts. Okay, or other downside is there is the no tax relief if dividend payment, if you pay a dividend that does not allow you to reduce your taxable profit, does it? So therefore it might be a more advantageous to go through the there and pay debt finance or issue debt finance. So you pay interest because as the pay interest it reduce your taxable profits. It does not if it you issue a new shares, then disadvantages that there is a dissolutions of a ownership. It is you have started up your business in your own backup garden backyard, whatever it may be have that you decided to develop. It may be have been you developed a social media sites in your university halls of the residents, and you and your friends own that your business. However, when you then issues of a new shares to the public as it's become a listed you duties level of ownership. So far as the social media website said, within a university harass residue, you could think about the Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg and his friends when they issued a new shares to the public. So you are when it become a listed New York, their ownership percentage is reduced, and I think Mark Zuckerberg percentage reduced around about 22 percentage of from his much higher previous holding. Okay, how about is not bad thing, is this the end of the end? Yeah, reduces percentage ownership from the individual's perspective. The disadvantages from the company perspective, if you have a new shareholders, they may expect a different dividends. You are more accountable and are you those are new shareholders, and that we are the disadvantages and the advantages from the individuals that have a less. If you have like voting a power it of memory serves me right, I think a new shares issued from the Facebook were set up of a Mark Zuckerberg still had the majority of the voting power, even though we own actually 22 percentage of the business. But I am not good at worried about the, you can look it into a further, so wish I have a higher proportions of a equity. As we said that the higher risk investment, higher returns, and what can do as well as so later it can increases your discounted rate your weighted average cost of capital, and for it increases your discount rate that will go through the reduce your discount factor and will make cash flows and the features in your project that little bit less and valuable, therefore might reduce the present value project okay. So the come of advantages of a couple disadvantages, it would necessarily learn of the what I would do this. I would as about play within any questions. Okay, you will be given a needed to see the rights or wrong. Okay, then it stick from the correct answer. You might need to have a more of an awareness those advantages as it's look at the case study. But for the now, I'm just focused F2 exam within a regards preference chassis. Preference chassis are like they are a sort of like in the middle art. Now they are now equity because it's a doesn't give you a ownership of the entity and voting. It's right just to give you a ownership preference shares capital, which is not much at the end of the day, and it does not given you any voting rights. Okay, but it's not debt. Okay, it's very similar to debt. It's not in that you are guaranteed if you like a fixed return or not be because you get a return based upon a coupon rate and the par value. Okay, but the it is not as a good as debt. It because on a winding up order you will get paid after the debt holders have been repaid. There is a little bit more other. Is not there attached to your preference shareholders. So it is sort of begs the questions doesn't it why would a company go through and its issue preferential shares? Well, what would you go through the think about the good thing about a preference shares is that it does offer a stability. Doesn't it true the investors? So by a stability we are talking that aren't we are about the fact that we are getting a fixed return, okay? And those preference shares cars are always redeemable as well, as so you know that you will go through that and get your money back at some time point of in future. Thereby with your equity shares there no guarantee of a return, is that okay? You know that you there is a no guarantee that you would, which is why you have invested within a business, but there is also no a guarantee of a capital growth of, you know that you think about your business not being a listed and you not might ever be able to actually sell all those sure it's issues there is not within your equity shares being unlisted, but your preference shares there much as more stability to the investors, and if the stability for the investors that should bring a bit of stability for a company. It doesn't need to about how is going to pay any dividend equity shareholders, okay? It just know that has a fixed payment to meet every single year. The other ones as well as the it's the preference shares doesn't offer any ownership, so therefore by issuing the preference shares there is an no delusions of ownership. And if there is a delusion of ownership, then hopefully there will be a no delusion is it of your voting rights, okay? Now, yes, there is a reasons why investors will prefer preference shares, and also why the company will prefer the preference shares, okay? If you do a little bit research, there is one little quite a few companies have recently issued them now were a near popular debt issues and equity shares issues. But think what is the scan Deviant airline company is SAS. Think I think airline services something. Are those airlines I difficulty and a little bit financial difficulties to went through there is an issue preferences to the public and they used to funds get it out from the financial difficulty, okay? And the reasoning behind that was it I didn't want to issue our equity because that may have changed the ownership and the owners may not be have been happy with the changed. I read those the electricity, but they wanted to invested within the business. So they offered if you like those preference shares, which you have them a little bit more stability. It gave him a guaranteed return, whereby it was a equity that may not be guarantee of the return, and if there is a no guarantee of the return, the equity shareholders may subscribe the shares to the shares first place, okay? That's just throwing of an engine. Have a look of issues of a preferences. You will find a few companies that you may have a familiar with the other SaaS other than SaaS that are more suitable, but is that just one that I have recently seen, okay? We are just going through the go through the equity regarded with the listed unlisted companies. If you are an unlisted company, so your shares are not traded. So these are the sources of funds, shareholders funds. Thank you.